Austin Police Chief Art Acevedo has a lot on his plate.
One of his former officers is fighting for his job back. Another has been suspended for hitting a person with his car. And now KXAN discovers an Austin police officer just resigned after being indicted for charges for peeping in windows. Chris Sadeghi live at APD headquarters with more on this criminal investigation into one of their own. Chris?
Leslie, he was one of their own right up until yesterday when he submitted his resignation. The charges came from an anonymous tip, and the police chief says it proves that Austin police also police themselves. Last July is when a flyer began popping up at a Far West apartment complex warning about a peeping Tom. Eventually, that flyer caught the attention of Austin police, especially considering the accused.
Through an anonymous flyer that was left at an apartment complex, that there may be some inappropriate activity going on with an Austin police officer.
From there, a criminal investigation began into the flyer and focused around 8-year vet Joshua Peters. According to an indictment filed last week, Peters was caught in 2 cases on October 11th where he was peeping because he too was being watched.
Based on our investigation, we were able to observe Officer Peters engaged in conduct which appeared to be unlawful.
One of the victims listed in the indictment wanted to stay anonymous, but told KXAN that officers showed up at her door to tell her her window had been watched by an officer that they themselves had been keeping an eye on. Chief Art Acevedo says when a crime is committed, they are committed to investigating, even if it's someone in uniform.
Based on a flyer, just an anonymous flyer, we didn't just take that flyer and throw it in the trash. We took it seriously. We immediately started a criminal investigation and we gathered the facts.
Further details about how many victims there are or any of Peters' statements about the charges, police couldn't comment since the criminal case against the now former officer is pending. And the official charge is being called officer oppression. That's a charge you'll often see filed anytime an officer uses his badge to overstep their boundaries. We're live downtown. Chris Sadeghi, KXAN, Austin News.